Welcome back to Saint Sunday. We're in week 12. We're going away to Denver to play the Broncos. Our record's currently 9-1. Victory would get us to double-figure wins for the season and hopefully secure a place in the playoffs. Still a few wins out from securing that division title, but with everybody else not performing to their capabilities, hopefully 10 wins should be enough for us. And then we'll have to push on for that number 1 playoff position. Anyway, time for the game. Let's see how we get on. Oh, here we go! Hype video!
From Empower
Mile High
Field
City.
at Mile High in Denver. It's week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, Broncos playing an actual quarterback in this game, unlike in real life when you have to play with a wide receiver at quarterback. So let's see how we get on. Let's get into this.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Denver Broncos. Throwing on first down is Locke. Got a man. It's the rookie Jerry Judy.
Play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there. It's a strong category. I mean, if you're in the top 5 in anything, I don't care whether it's football or tiddlywinks, you're having a nice season.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Pushing forward for 3 up to the...
She'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. Is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Block on target there, Fant, the tight end.
They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon.
Yes.
And Gordon's going to be stopped short. A loss of a yard. First drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to run. This is
Yes, Malcolm Jenkins. There we
go. He's going to be stopped behind the line.
Fucking ball.
Melvin Gordon unable to put yards in NFL history. Their 41-year-old quarterback, Drew Brees.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. Let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
And he's got room. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He'll get 15 and
came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. Fighting his way down to its carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's look over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Kamara trying to run for him. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down and limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defense is just...
Seconds to go, first quarter. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the Kamara. Now another 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brees. And that's going to be it.
I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Brees leaves this one with Kamara.
They just don't think.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're going to mark him.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down.
Just need to take the points.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
We are running in these ones.
They're not going to get it. They tried the right design. Hey, your holder, to have him pick it up and kind of be the power guy trying to run through the middle. Everything has to go right for that to work.
You mean you weren't relying on just great blocking to get him through? You kind of think maybe he can help make his own way.
For no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Block working out of the gun.
Oh, straight with a safety.
Disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Anyway, let's see if we can get more points
from midfield, here's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. At 20 now for 1st and 10.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Murray. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here.
Nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And they'll get this from the 8 to the scrimmage. Once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Sticks to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic. And downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
KJ Hamler returning it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense, for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now he dumps this off over the middle around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. They'll contain Locke's trying to hurry him up with that clock running.
Williams, cover that, man.
The 30. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh yes, Melvin Gordon was tired anyway, but I'll take this. Come on, Malcolm. Yeah, run this one. Young QB's not that quick though. Old man versus young boy.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone. Receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
And here comes throw #1 for the backup QB. And he's got it.
3-point conversion. We're looking at kind of easy game season so far. But still second half to go.
Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
Massive.
A lane opens here.
He wants it for Hamler on his runouts.
And they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them.
Most in 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. That's going to be caught by Judy. Yeah, he's going to be
big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Block now on 1st down. Able to get this to Gordon. Now they only got a yard out of that last completion.
Massive, so
and that makes us 2nd and 9. Now Locke again.
Oh,
pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And his guys have got it back.
There's a press up in rankings up front, almost like they're sacked. They've moved over to the O-line as well.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips
As you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And getting this just shy of midfield in his
Push
first
for some
half.
points.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Tom. Back good plays, have him on the move on first down. Now Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Second left in the half.
Oh,
On is the
no way
field
we're
goal
making
unit.
that.
On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Flip pass.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. Hill shedding the tackle.
Ah, so close.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And could get there on this drive, so a challenge for him to do that, but also defensively maybe a challenge for them to not allow that.
And that means probably kicking even more
Some good
coverage.
blocks there, considering I thought the play was going to be dead.
Wherever he lines up in the coverage, that safety moves into that area to try and discourage the quarterback from going to him. That means everyone else,
go on with Davis.
when your
Run.
routes, you
What's
got an
up?
opportunity to catch passes now too.
Yeah, a little bit of a cat and mouse
Good
game.
power run
And he
there.
goes down, but not before
69
getting
yards,
this
6
inside
rushes.
the 20.
Here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time
Troutman
and
playing
making
his
it
back.
move.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Murray. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Breeze. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
Try to go play action with Von Miller for
Make
sneaking
that
anywhere.
Kickers are nowadays about a 52-yard field goal. They're kind of giving up points, but you get even deeper into territory. You get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
His throw caught.
There we go,
at about
Josh.
the 5.
Such an easy
And he is
touchdown.
into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total.
Out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
That's funny because most of
Hamler
them
now
take
to
the
return
PATs.
it. And able to get this out to the 20. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
Oh,
That's gonna be
Malcolm
intercepted.
Jenkins. He getting off pick
Malcolm
6.
Jenkins, the Pro Bowler.
Run.
And they will
Oh, so close.
finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line. And
Now some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether...
Yes,
he
Michael
is
Button.
into the end zone.
Go back, Teddy.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Mike Burke,
Just kept
advantage
moving.
of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
Well, that's funny
And
because
he
it was
atones
the
for
exact
his
same on
miss
the
the
other
first
side,
time
but
around as
this
this
one
one
goes
is
through.
up and goes dead out now following the touchdown to kick. Hamler now to return it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh, I did say Hamler was the one to watch.
All the way to the 38-yard
Almost broke it.
line. Great return.
The Broncos take over.
Their third takeaway of the game, Charles.
They're just flocking to the football so well. And not only are they doing that, they're making
Oh,
big-time plays.
thank you,
and taking
Drew
it-
Lock.
They really do. It's almost as it goes back to the old, when they click off the frame at the end of a play, they want to see all 11 defensive guys in that picture.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They do.
Yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Oh, Drew Lock.
Ends has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And a short gain here
poor
across
blocking.
the 10 to the watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot.
So much about
Game
offense
secure,
is
I
what you
really
call
don't want to
hidden
give up
yardage.
points,
You
so
know,
we'll
you
just go
throw
with
the
the
ball
punt.
to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first
good
down.
checkup.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Checkup.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it.
Let's see
Their
what
mini
Shutout can do.
two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's going to get 7 out of the 7 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
27-yard line.
Here's Locke to throw. Sets up the screen to go.
Oh, tackle Cam.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. But Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this.
Now Locke,
Oh,
he
Sheldon
lost the
Rankins.
football. It's out.
Oh, a bad sack going for the legs, but all popped out.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two,
Hey,
being
Harris, what
able
you
to
got in the
punt
tank, son?
it, changes field position for them.
Nothing,
Imagine
because
if
the board's the
that turnover
blocking.
takes
You
place
just spin
there.
around like the
Now
boy
your
running
defense
between
has to
you.
go on to the
Take over. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. A run there on 1st down, and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd to pick up of 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 30.
That injury, clock stopped as well.
Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far.
Just
This is
first
3rd
down.
and 4. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he'll be touched out here, but not much football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Running
And he
AK.
is
Shame
tackled
the boy's going to get in
inside
front of
the
you.
40, not quite to the 35.
To tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff. And
Oh, no, just kick it and
even into
go.
the 4th quarter.
Just
Down.
because
A gain of 4.
they don't want to go out of
It's now
bounds.
2nd and
Stop the
6.
clock.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the
Production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. His ability to run it
And Troutman.
and catch it out of the back.
1 yards. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll get it down close and goal.
I mean,
from
we're
the
here, so why
1.
not go for the touchdown?
They'll run it with Kamara. And not able to break away this time. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. A shotgun snap for him.
Oh, no,
and it's
no,
intercepted
no,
at the
no.
goal line.
Oh, they're on
Justin
Armstead.
Simmons. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good.
Those are stats. Completely dominant performance. Takeaway for the Broncos doesn't mean anything, considering they should have just took a knee and ended the game. But anyway, 31-0.
So for the Saints,
Great win.
they get win number 10 on the year as they
10-1
move to
now for the
10-1.
season.
And they'll
So,
get another road test next
playoffs.
week as they head to
I'm
Atlanta
going to check if
to
we're
take
secured,
on
but
the
definitely
Falcons.
should be in next
Meanwhile,
week.
for the Broncos,
Anyway,
it's
thanks for
starting to
watching,
look like
and I'll
it
see you
won't be
next
their
time.
year as they drop to